Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are sharing a 10-day itinerary to Ireland and Northern Ireland.
So day one, you're going to arrive in Dublin, and from there you're going to drive straight to Dingle, which is about a 4-hour drive, and you're going to spend a couple of nights there.
So Dingle has lots of great things to offer, and the nice thing is you'll probably be getting there around dinner time, and that's the perfect time to be there because that's kind of when the whole place comes alive, so that's great.
Yeah, and then day two, after your overnight in Dingle, and we have some Airbnb recommendations for Dingle, we'll put those in the description. You're going to be touring Slayhead Drive and Menard Castle.
Yeah, those are great. I love Slayhead Drive because it has so many iconic spots along the way, and like Star Wars fans are gonna love that too because there's some filming locations there, but lots of great things to see there, and Menard Castle is very iconic as well of the Dingle area.
So day three then, we are leaving Dingle and we're driving our way to Galway, but the main stop for day three is going to be a stop on the way at the Cliffs of Moher.
Cliffs of Moher is probably one of the biggest attractions in all of Ireland, I would think. So it's a perfect place. It can be a little bit challenging, weather-wise, right? If you can see them or not, but definitely add this to your list and take a look at the weather. Hopefully you'll get to see them.
So day four, you're going to wake up in Galway and tour the city of Galway. And then after that, make your drive over to the Connemara area and stay near the Causeway Abbey.
Galway is great, and really you don't need a ton of time there is the nice thing about it. You can do a walking tour and even pop into some shops, but honestly, you start seeing the same types of things over and over, so you're not going to go in every single shop if you've already found something that you like. And then from there, it's not very far to Connemara, to the Causeway Abbey area, and that's going to be a great place to stay for the night.
Day five is going to be a great day, but a long day. You're going to wake up early, go tour Causeway Abbey in the morning, then drive to the north to the Fanad Lighthouse for sunset, with an overnight then in Letterkenny.
Causeway Abbey is great, but it's going to take some time. There's a lot there, but they do have some shuttles on the property, so you won't have to walk all of it. So if you're looking to go a little bit faster, kind of zip through. I mean, in the abbey itself is basically just the lower floor that you're touring, and then the gardens and the monastery behind. So you can take the shuttles, and that'll help to kind of speed things up. And then Fanad Lighthouse, that's definitely worth it. I mean, that's going to be a showstopper when you get there. You'll get all your energy back if you're tired from touring in the morning, and then just crash in Letterkenny, which is not that far away.
Yeah. Day six, we're leaving Ireland and heading into Northern Ireland. Mm-hmm. This is another long day, but it's going to be an awesome day. We're hitting up the Dark Hedges, Carrick-a-Reid Rope Bridge, and the Giant's Causeway, and then driving to Belfast to stay the night.
The nice thing is that it's not a super long drive from Letterkenny into Northern Ireland to see the Dark Hedges. So that's nice because you can get there pretty quickly, and you're not going to spend a ton of time at the Dark Hedges. No. So that's good. And Carrick-a-Reid, that's probably the one place where you're going to spend a little bit more time. And then of course Giant's Causeway. It just depends on how many pictures you want to take, but you can only be there for so long, really. But the one place where, you could spend a little extra time is Carrick-a-Reid of those three places. And then the drive to Belfast is really not that bad. But
yeah, we did all three in one day, and we take a lot of pictures. Mm-hmm. It was a long day, but definitely doable and definitely worthwhile to hit all of those places. Mm-hmm. So after you stay the night in Belfast, which we do recommend staying in the Belfast Titanic Hotel. The next day, you'll be right next to, when you wake up, the Belfast Titanic Museum. Mm-hmm. Tour that, and also get a city tour on one of the hop-on, hop-off buses.
Definitely. I was, kind of thinking it would be a little cheesy as far as the hotel and the museum, the Titanic Museum, but it was incredibly educational, lots of history there, so definitely worth going to that. And you're already staying at the hotel, so you might as well finish kind of grabbing all of the history of that area by going to the museum as well. And the hop on, hop off is great because there's a lot of things in Belfast that you really just want to see, you know, kind of drive by, like the murals and things like that. You don't really need to like go drive to them, stop and stare at it. So that's kind of nice. You can just do that quickly on the bus.
So day 8, you're gonna wake up, drive to Dublin, which isn't that bad of a drive, and then go tour the Guinness Brewery.
Yeah, so I mean, this is, you know, an iconic thing to do there. If you like beer, if you don't like beer, then I don't know. You can still go and check it out, but maybe not get the beer sample, beer samples at the end. But this is an iconic thing to do when you're in Dublin.
Day 9, another night in Dublin. We're gonna wake up and go visit Trinity College to see the Book of Kells, and then take a city tour of the city of Dublin.
Yes, so those are both, you know, you're probably getting a little tired by this time, so these are two things that are not gonna take a lot of energy really. I mean, just, you know, the Book of Kells, make sure you get your ticket in advance. You do have to stand in line, so either, you know, try to get there early so that you can be one of the first people through. And, you know, the hop on, hop off, you can just sit on the bus the whole time and just ride it around. So that's pretty simple before you hop on the plane.
Day 10, you're gonna go return your rental car, get on the plane, head back home, and think about all the memories you made. This was a quick but very comprehensive tour of Ireland and Northern Ireland. It is very doable in 10 days, I think, though, don't you?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, we did this, basically this exact tour. We threw in a few more things because we were there a little bit longer, but this tour is a great way to see the whole island.
Yeah, to see everything that Ireland and Northern Ireland have to offer. You're going to get more than just a taste of it. I mean, this is going to give you a really good feel for all of it. Yeah, absolutely. Good itinerary.
So hope you enjoyed the video. Enjoy your trip to Ireland. Let us know what your favorite places in Ireland are. Give us a like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.